Hi, welcome to Regan's Motivated Fitness Restorative Meditation. So we're going to do 5 different postures, 2 minutes each, and we'll do mini meditations within them. So the postures are going to be great because it's going to open our body. So the first one, we're going to start that timer, is the upper body. Really needed these days. A pillow, a bolster, couch pillow, something, right? And you get it right here, right under the bottom of the shoulder blades. So my head comes down, and here I am. I start up here, engage, and I go back to the rear 45. If this is too much, just go to the sides. All right, so just make it happen. Find the pillows, right? Get it going, and here we go. For the remaining part of this 2 minutes, we're gonna do a breath meditation. So, we're gonna inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth vigorously. Again, inhale through the nose and let everything melt towards the ground. If anything feels too hinky, just move out of it and move back into it. So here we are now. So I want to inhale and exhale. And we're going to notice what passes through our minds now, right? And the breath will be the anchor. So it's going to inhale and exhale. And any thoughts that come through, like I hear someone walking around, I'm going to say, oh, someone's walking around. I hear someone walking around, and I'm going to let it go. If I have thoughts of what I have to do later tonight or tomorrow, I have thoughts of later. And I'll let it go, right? Like clouds passing through the sky, cars passing on the highway, right? And when you get stuck on something, back to the breath. So let's do that. It's called a noticing meditation. So, fast 2 minutes, right? Good. Now we're going to a seated forward fold. So we're going to take the bolster, a pillow, anything, right? And if I need to, if I can't get beyond neutral, I can sit on a block, right? And I'm going to take my bolster or a big pillow or put a weight there or something. Inhale, exhale, and I'm just going to kind of melt on this. And same thing now. Right away, I use the breath as an anchor. I create some awareness around the thoughts going through my mind. And if I'm anxious or irritated or crabby, I will say, I am having the thought that I'm crabby, right? I am noticing that I am having a thought of feeling crappy. Creates distance. So go to that. Notice and name and let it go and go back to the breathing. Relax on those exhales. Okay, and another 2 minutes. All right, so the first stretch opened up the front of the body. Second stretch, the back of the body. Now we're gonna do our twist. Put a pillow, a block, something here. We're gonna come down and do a spinal twist. So I'm gonna start my timer again. Boom, bang, there we go. I'm gonna hug this knee here And then I'm gonna bring it across and straighten the leg out and bring the leg all the way to the bolster or a block so it's supported a little bit. And then I'm gonna go to the rear 45 with this opposite arm, and I'm gonna look at it. And right away I'm gonna settle into the breathing. I've arrived, and I breathe. I am noticing I'm having the thought of people saying, what is this nutbag doing? But I'm showing you some restorative yoga postures that you can meditate in. And we're sticking to our 10-minute meditation time. So these are 2 minutes each. But if you find a favorite, you can stay in it the whole meditation, or you can switch up, particularly on these. But again, back to the breathing. Inhale, exhale. Keep bringing the focus back to the breathing if your mind gets stuck in something, thoughts or feelings. The breath will be in action. Okay, good. We'll come out of this gently. Move the bolster to the other side. Gonna restart this timer. Boom, there we go. Gonna hug this knee up to the chest. Gonna bring it across until it gets supported, and I'm going to hold that knee on the bolster, and I'm going to look and reach to the rear 45, and this shoulder feels a little hinky, so I happen to have a pillow right there. I'll just let it rest on the pillow or a block, and I'll breathe. I'm noticing that I'm having a lot of tightness in my hip here. I'll adjust if necessary, and I'll go back to my breathing. Inhale, feel that inhale through the nose, right? Fill up the belly, the back. Exhale everything out through the nose or the mouth. Good, and there's our 2 minutes right there. Wonderful. And our last one now, it's going to be an inversion. So you just find a wall and you scoot up to the wall, and you put your hair sideways like this, scoot up, get the legs up, make yourself comfortable. Sometimes I'll put a pillow under my head to stretch the back of my neck. Hands are by my hips, palms up. Let me start this timer. Inhale, exhale. So you can do this on your own. Pick the postures that work for you. There's 5 of them. You can do 2. You can do 1. But I suggest you do 2 or 3 at first till you work up some comfort within the discomfort of these postures, right? You don't want to do 10 minutes of a posture where you feel it straining your back. So let's go right to the breathing now. So meditation, present moment awareness. Use something, the breath, a thought, a mantra, right, to focus on, to keep bringing us back to the present moment. Focusing on what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we're being. In this inversion, this is great because the blood comes out of the legs into the body where it gets cleansed, and it also stretches the hamstring. After a while, you can get these postures down. There's the 2 minutes. Figure out which postures work for you. Just follow along here. You can shut the sound off, right? All right, well, great. So there's another new meditation for us. Restorative meditation, restorative yoga and meditation together. Thanks, everybody. Let's keep at it.